Hi, welcome back for another video on Star Trek Fleet Command. Well, I wanted to do this video much earlier, but then suddenly bushfire just broke out, and then we got to just escape from the house because there was like smoke everywhere, and then breathing was difficult, and then eyes were tearing, that kind of thing. Now, to cut the long story short, so we took a drive, and then we are back, and everyone is safe, and we did some cleaning, and yeah, so here we are. Now, in today's video, I'm gonna talk about an ongoing staple event, which is the Latinum Rush, or for some of you, you know it as the Latinum Monday or even Latinum Tuesday. Now, it all depends on where you are staying or where you're from. Okay, so like for me, it's a Tuesday, so it's Latinum Tuesday. Okay, now what about this event? Now, in a nutshell, it's all about mining Latinums and how based on what you mined, you'll be awarded points for that. Okay, now without apology, I'll say this. Okay, if you do not have a devor, don't bother. Okay, I repeat, if you do not have a devor for this event, don't bother, because you will stand no chance at all at winning or at placing or anything, unless you are like at the top three, that kind of thing, whereby you have no other players competing with you for the prizes, that kind of thing. Then yes, you would win. Okay, even you are not using a devor. But if you're in an event bracket whereby you have so many other people, so many peers who are competing with you, gathering or bringing those points in, most likely it is very, very impossible for you to place yourself on the event. Okay, now I believe it wasn't like this before. Okay, because I remember starting and then I starting STFC, and I didn't have a devor, and I placed first on the event. Okay, maybe also it was because the server is new, not many people. So yeah, there are many factors. I wasn't able to identify what it was exactly, but then yeah, there was that. Okay, so I believe it wasn't that bad until they released a few researchers specifically for the devor in the TOS Part 1 arc. Okay, if I'm mistaken, it was back then they released a few researchers, but then there were three which actually impacted, or yeah, it, it it just changed the whole thing entirely, and then it became very biased towards the devor. Okay, now if you check this with me, research galaxy, I believe, and you scroll down. Okay, it's here. Okay, these three, one, two, three. Okay, they introduced this, I believe, in the TOS part 1, and then this is like devor Latinum mining improvement. Okay, the prime, which doesn't affect the mining rate so much, and then the devor security enhancement. Okay, the cargo, the protected cargo load. Okay, now this is the one that change everything. Okay, 8,000% bonus, okay, to your mining speed, to your divorce mining speed. Okay, it started with 2009, and then yeah, at level 10 you get 8,000. Okay, now it gave a very huge boost to the devor, and it is so bad that right now, without a devor, it is impossible. It is just impossible for you to win this event at all. Okay, now I'm going to show you on just a sample node. Okay, this is not the normal node that I mine on. Okay, now on the Saladin, okay, on the Saladin I'm getting 37 raw Latinums per hour. Okay, now waste no time, right? Okay, I have my auto farm running, so sorry for the flash banners, that kind of thing. So yeah, with a Saladin I'm getting 37 per hour. Now these are horizons. Okay, I believe they are at T3. Okay, T3 horizons, they are mining at 314 per hour only. It is so little. Okay, now compared to my devor, almost 500,000 per hour. No fight, auto loss. Okay, if you do not have a devor, you can just like forget about it. Okay, don't even need to think about it, don't even need to try, because it is impossible for you to reach such a rate. I mean, from a grade 3, Horizon is a grade 3 miner, right? yeah, grade 3 minor to a D4. Okay, there is no competition at all. Okay, auto loss. So if you have no D4, don't even need to think of mining Latinums. Not worth it. Okay, and then the amount of time that you spend in this event, because now it is more rapid, because you only need like I only need 30 minutes to fill up my whole cargo load. Okay, 30 minutes on a super node, as in on a fast node. Okay, it will take me like 6.5 minutes, half the time, that kind of thing. I need to keep maintaining it, keeping track of it, sending it back and forth to the node and whatnot. Okay, to make sure that I am ahead of others. Okay, now I'm not complaining, because I do have a DVOR and it is good for me, because I've been placing top 3 in the event. Okay, now the Latinum event will have 3 things. Okay, the alliance. Okay, then this one is the solo milestone and solo leaderboard. Okay, so there you have it. It is like, is it worth it? I mean, it's like, if you were to place in this event, is it worth it? Well, the little bit that you get from it, it justifies. Okay, so you get the lithium tokens, you get pastille, you get Devor parts 10k. Wow, so much. It's not. 10k is very little, and I'll show you why afterwards. Okay, but this is actually quite sweet. Okay, the uncommon refined gas. Okay, 30, which is not bad. Okay, it's like 2 refines for refinery 1 day kind of thing. Okay, so it's not bad. So 1 day you spend mining Latinums only, you get 30 uncommon refined gas guaranteed. Well, if you place top 3, place number 1 at my current level, 30 guaranteed is not bad compared to what I'm getting from my unreliable refinery. Okay, because the rates are always like changing. Sometimes I get none, sometimes I get some, sometimes I get 30 plus. Okay, it changes, never reliable. Okay, 10k is not a lot, it's very, very little. Why is it very little? Okay, now for a young Devor, okay, if you have not done any upgrading, any tiering, it is good. Okay, but once you reach my kind of level, my Devor is at tier 7. Okay, and to upgrade each part is like impossible. 45.7k, insane. And I'm only getting like 500 plus a day. To get 45.7k, it takes me ages, okay, to get this amount to upgrade my Devor. And that's only just for one part. Okay, then there's another part that's 80.3. Okay, oh, it should get lesser, Abel. No, it doesn't, because I've calculated it totals up to 170k to get everything max, so that I can go to tier 8. Okay, it is crazy. Okay, and it doesn't scale like a lot. Okay, you need to like work very, very hard in order to tear this cockroach up. Yeah, it does look like cockroach, right? Yeah. Cockroach. Yeah, it does look like cockroach. A roach. Yeah, it looks like a roach. Okay, so yeah, is it worth it? Is it worth it? As in, the time you spend, the rewards you're getting from it, is it worth it at all? For me, not quite. Okay, because now the Devor actually affects one area of your refinery. Okay, and the area that's affecting would be the Latinum tab. Okay, if you click on this, you see that, yeah, if you were to go into this menu, you'll be able to see that you can refine raw Latinums into pure usable Latinums and some Devor parts with a certain percentage of chance. And I've been getting, okay, I just tiered my Devor up, and just like the Vida, okay, whereby the tier of the Vida, in this case the tier of the Devor, affects the output of your refinery. And this is also taking into account of having this research done. Okay, because I have this and it's giving me the 50% more, not double. Okay, my bad. Okay, 25% lesser amount to refine, but at the same time I'm getting 50% more output. Okay, now right now I'm getting 700 Latinums a day. Not bad. Maintenance wise, it's not bad because my salary per run, I need 50 Latinums for speed up repairs, okay, using Latinums, and it's okay. So not too bad. Okay, and then I get like 1,000 plus at times of devolved parts. Okay, so yeah, this event, I think Scopely should revamp it or make it more attractive, and it should be made more accessible by players, especially if you are new. Okay, at least you get some consolation prize. I mean, yes, even though the event it is a very general event whereby you don't need to be like to be doing something specific, like you need to be 39, that kind of thing. No, it's a mining event and you can mine materials, okay, but then you start with grade 3, grade 2 doesn't count. Okay, and then if you see grade 3 and grade 4, the points difference are like so big, and then Latinum is even bigger, and then even if you kill other people's Devor, it is like there's only like so much. And yeah, you can kill one Devor, but then hey, I only need 13 minutes to fill my cargo. Kill me, no problem, I can go at it again. I can go to a different map. I mean, you can be waiting for me at that particular node, right, or that particular system, but I still can go to another system and still get my Latinum mining done. And yeah, you can chase after me, go after me, I don't care, because it is so much easier to mine right now compared to before they had the updates whereby you literally park your Devor at a particular node for the whole day to get a full cargo load, and then you unload it, and then yeah, you get, actually not whole day, sorry, I exaggerated a bit. It was a few hours. Okay, if I'm mistaken, it was like 4 hours, that kind of thing. 4 hours for a full load of cargo, compared to now, you only need like 12, 13 minutes. Now, on my regular node, I only need like, how long do I need again? 11 minutes? Yeah, on my regular nodes. And on the super node, is even faster, 6 minutes, that kind of thing. So, yeah. For those of you, yes, Latinums are attractive. Okay, Latinums are attractive. Okay, yeah, Abel, easy for you to say it's not important because you have 61.6k. Yes, 61.6k is a lot, but at your level, if you're at a low level, you do not really need to use this that much. Unless you need to speed things up, then yeah, there's a different kind of story altogether, but then it is not as important as your grade 3 crystals or grade 3 gas or grade 3 ores, that kind of thing. So the amount of time, the effort that you are spending to mine just something to place, unless there are no one with divorce or they have gotten bored of this, and then they have moved on, then yeah, you can consider to start mining with your Horizon or your faction miners, whatever, okay? And you might even place first, second, third, that kind of thing, okay? But if you were given the offer in your store to get a Devor, should you get it? Well, it's not a bad thing to have, but in order for you to max it up so that you will see it really shine, it will take a lot of effort, not just a ship alone. Okay, yes, having a Devor makes a difference, but you also need to go through all the researches. Okay, you need to max out those researches in order to see a difference in the performance and also in the output. So yeah, once again, no Devor, no chance, don't bother. Okay, so thanks for watching this video, and I really hope that Scopely will do something about this so that, yeah, it's a mining event. It's a very, very specialized mining event, and at least they can make it a little bit more accessible. Oh, for those of you who don't know, you can get Devor blueprints either from the store, you can get it from your loyalty reward pack. Okay, so if you go to here, 30 days loyalty chest, you get only 10 blueprints and you need 120 of them, so you need a whole year, right? A whole year. Yeah, about a whole year just to get your divorce and start winning in events. Absurd. Doesn't make sense, right? I mean, if you are a free-to-play player, 1 year just to get a divorce. Okay. So there you have it. Thanks for watching. And if you like this video, smack on the like button. And if you like my content so far, please subscribe to this channel so that you'll be appraised, whenever there's a new video on this channel. And yeah, all the best. Live long and prosper. See ya.